Hey guys, sorry if there's any background noises in advance, but I'm back. I'm sorry that I ended up having to cancel Prison of Sin, but I really just want to get back working on eating a Cuts of Claws. The reason I haven't been updating you on anything that's been happening is that nobody's been getting back to me after the casting call release. Nobody's been saying anything or doing anything or getting me stuff in. Only like one person got her stuff done. And I am sorry, Cookie Cat, but you're gonna have to redo your part. I kind of need it in a better setting, and I also need you to send it to me and not share it online. Okay. Well, without further ado, these are all like the castings that are open. There's a lot. So, yeah, well, let's get this done and over with. Here is Even the Cats of Claws casting call. Read the rules down below in the description. Please do if you're gonna do this. Also, you can try out for as many parts as you want as long as you fit the criteria, and you just know that you're probably only gonna get one part unless you're one of the extras. Then you're most likely not gonna only get one part if you're just playing an extra, which makes sense if you think about it. Anyway, here's the casting call. I'm sorry in advance for anybody who doesn't get the part or all of that, but I really need as many people as possible. And I need a lot of male actors, so please, if you are a guy and you have a guy's voice, please try out for this. I need male actors. I also need a lot of female actors too, but it's kind of hard when you're not that much of a popular animator to find male actors. Anyway, thanks for watching this part. Thanks for not skipping past, and here it is. This is Eric. He is Saya's father. He plays he's kind of the grumpy guy of this thing. Though, to be honest, he will, even though he does not stay long on episode 1, he will be appearing in flashbacks in many of the episodes further. So if you're going to be playing Eric, you need to stay around for a little bit. He needs to be played by a male voice actor and he has to have like a raspy kind of older voice. And he also, since he has a leg problem, as you can see, and he also has back pains a lot, and he is blind in one eye, and he gets headaches a lot, he is a kind of grumpy character. The only one he's kind to are his daughters. He's kind of harsh towards his son, which is Ryan. So, I'm looking for that kind of actor if you're willing to play him. His age range is he's around 30 to 40-ish, so he's that age. You don't need to be that age to play him, but I'm just saying that's the kind of voice range he has. Alright, on to the next one. This is Ryan. This is Saya's older brother, and also Taylor's older brother. He's the oldest out of his siblings. I just stated that. He is kind of a rebellious teen. He acts all cool all the time, cool kid on the block, yet he is kind of wimpy compared to his sister later on in the series. He does get stressed out really easily. He does freak out a lot, and he does have a very short temper, especially when it comes with Emily. When anything bad happens to Emily, he pretends to be the hero. He always gets all mad and everything. If anything bad ever happens to Emily, because he's got a major crush on her. Whoops, spoilers, not really. He does have a probably around 17, 18-year-old voice. He doesn't sound like, he already sounds like he's kind of went through puberty. He tries to sound manly sometimes. It doesn't really work too well, but he's played by either a boy or a girl. It really depends. You gotta try to sound like a little bit more guy-like. If you're being a girl, you gotta sound like the Kool-Aid man trying to seduce a child. That's what I sound like when I try to play a guy. Anyway. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop. On to the next one. Oh boy, how do I start out on this one? Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Okay, the person who was supposed to play him, I haven't gotten responded back. So I'm gonna see. This one might end up being closed really fast because I am going to go see somebody who might play the character tomorrow. So I'm hoping that they say yes. I gotta see if they're good for the part. But if they take this, then they're going to be leaving the role of Blue Cloud, so I'm putting him up here too. See if people can try out for them. And yeah. So this is Red. He is probably one of the most favorite characters I've ever created. That's because he's a sarcastic douchebag who's also a yandere. Yay. Red is one of the most main characters of the series other than Saya. He is the basically second lead of the series. He is different because he basically just messes with everybody's head and he knows everything, and he's like a Deadpool. But he's a cat. And basically with this character, your age range for voice range, nobody knows really how old he is. He's pretty old though. But for voice range, he's probably around 18, 17. He does need to be played by a male. I will make an exception, I guess, if you guys can pull off a male voice, but it needs to be a really male voice. I guess you can try out for him for fun. Most likely won't get the part though, I'm sorry. But I'm kind of being picky this time around if I have to be. I might not be in the end if nobody tries out. Please try out. Anyway, Red, oh god, he's my favorite character. He has really spontaneous scenes. He'll just be like, woohoo, over here. You're really bad at this, aren't you? He's sarcastic and he's a jerk face, like I said earlier. Wanna play him? Try out, read the stuff down below. And yeah, on to the next one. The most boring character ever. Wow, look at the time. I'm talking at my computer at 2 in the morning. Yay. This is Blue Cloud. Not much to say. He is one of the main protagonists. He's not the protagonist, sorry. Sorry, I messed up. Boop. He is one of the main characters, though. He is a talker, somewhat. He always sounds monotone. He must be played by a guy, no exceptions. He's monotone. I know he looks girly, but he's actually, yeah. The only times he ever changes tone is when he's either shocked or he is angry, which when he's angry doesn't sound much more mellow. He just sounds a little bit angrier. He doesn't really sound like with that insane fellow over there when he's angry. Oh god, everybody run when he's angry. Forgot to mention, yeah. Anyway, Blue Cloud, when he's shocked, he'll sound a little bit more jumpy, but he's still got that voice. Yeah. His age range is probably 20s. He's past puberty completely. He sounds kind of deeper, but not too deep. Not like Eric deep. Yeah, there's not much to say about him. Okay, on to the next one. Now, I don't exactly have a ref out for this guy yet. I'm trying to get all the guys out of the way, so all the girls will be up next in a second. But yeah, I really don't have a ref for this guy. He has like one line in this episode, and yeah, one line in this episode. He will need to be played by either a guy or a girl. I will be trying to alter the voice, so that's a thing. He's always angry at the world, and his voice range needs to be around 20 to 30 area. I know it's a big voice gap, but yeah, you just gotta sound raspy and angry at the world for this guy. Also, if you really want to see what he looks like, he's in my Viper meme. If you want to look at that on the channel. Yep, that's it. There you go. That's a lie. I changed his name. B2W. So his name's different in the description of the in the Viper meme. That's about it about this guy. His name's Lie now. Have fun with life. First off, Cookie Cat designed this character and I hate her for it. Oh my god. Animating her will kill me. It will straight up murder me. Oh, I see now, since they make the background automatically black if you don't have a background for the thing. Some of her details are black, so you can't see it in this, but she's got like claws on that one foot and the claws on the other hand, and then the mouth that's cutting off and the spots are fading into the distance. Anyway, Jin, I'm going to have her be played in multiple voice range. So when you do the part, try to do it in different voices and I'll try to edit them all together, but you're going to have to like stop it and then wait and then play it, and then you're going to have to say it a little bit differently and I'll layer it on top of each other. I prefer 3 layers if you can. If you can just do 2, it's all fine. But when you're trying out for her, please do that so I know that you can do that. Yeah, she can be played by a girl or a boy if you want to, but I don't want you to be played by a... Okay, it's just played by a girl. There. She is probably around the age of 20s in voice range wise, so older female basically. She is something. That's about it. Alright, on to the next character. She's a cute little girl who likes dolls. She always sounds creepy all the time, and don't 35 opacity thing is for like her glowy eye thing. Yeah, don't mention. She's kind of like one of those creepy little girls in those horror movies. She's obsessed with her dolls, and she can put the souls of things into her dolls, and she can control them. And she's really creepy. She's the only person in the world who can scare Red. That's about it. Make her sound like a cute little girl, but creepy at the same time. Okay, bye. Starry, tell me if you're still playing her or not. I know you're playing Starry Raven, but tell me if you're still playing Emily. She's like one of the main characters. I need to know. Emily is witty, she's brave, she's around the same age range sounding as Saya. She is, 16, like Saya. She's, always stands up for her friends. She is kind of shy because of her abusive past with her family, but now she's with Saya, Ryan, and Taylor and her family, so now she's a happier person now. She is depressed as a child. I might do a whole thing about that. I don't know yet. But yeah, she's has to be played by a girl, yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. I'm getting tired of this. Yeah, that's about it, really. She's got cool powers later on in the series. Okay, on to the next character of Kass. She's now a demon because she's been possessed by a demon for such a long time. The other part of her body is still conscious, but it can no longer talk. And since Kath has possessed her for such a long time, if Kath gets out of the other side, I forgot what her name was. The other side will decay, so that's why Kath they just thrive off of each other. Kath is creepy. She's got a monstrous voice, so I might add editing effects for the voice thing if you could do that yourself, that's awesome. But she's also got a girl voice, so you got to be played by a girl. And yeah, that's Kath. She sounds like probably the same age as Emily and all that. So yeah, fun stuff. Okay, last character now, thank God. Okay, this last one, basically anybody can play if they have an audio editor to make them sound like a monster. I don't have what he looks like, mainly because I can't show you yet. Nobody can really know. All you'll see is a shadow when the episode comes out. Also because he's like the main villain. And 2, he is, in fact, not have a ref drawn out for him yet. Yeah, I'm lazy. Anyway, so basically, you just gotta sound like a demon, like a very demonic voice. That's about it for this character. He will need to be played throughout the whole series. He will be shown at the end of the series and during the series, maybe, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. I will need more voice actors for the next episodes to come. People who are still voicing characters, come talk to me and all that kind of stuff. All the rules will be in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later. Bye.